Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome to Rayman Legends. So it's sort of the end of the year, we're coming up on Game of the Year time, and this would probably be a pretty good time for me to be focusing on getting through all the stuff that I've missed from 2022. You know, I've played a lot fewer games than I would have liked this year, I've been sick a lot, and I had other life interruptions sort of foisted upon me. But I'm not going to do that, apparently. What I'm going to do is play a platformer that came out 8 years ago that I remember liking. Actually, geez, probably closer to 10, huh? Anyway. These two modern Rayman games, Origins and Legends, came out just long enough ago that I feel like they're sort of out of the public consciousness. People maybe don't know about them, and I have been feeling an urge, I don't know why, to replay them lately. I haven't played them since they originally came out, which, as I just said, was a very long time ago. So I figured, you know what, I could do that on the channel, wring some content out of it, and people can find out about the amazing Rayman games, because I actually do think these are both fantastic. Hopefully you will see why presently. So let's go ahead and do the thing. I don't think I actually ever played these PC copies of them that I've owned forever. I definitely played them on console with a friend, so I'll be starting totally fresh here. And I kind of sort of remember how to play them. So yeah, there you go. That's the plot of this video game. We were napping and chilling so hard that we pissed off the entire afterlife, and now they have come to conquer the world in revenge. Rayman Origins taking the very brave stance that actually the undead are all just haters. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to fix it. It seems very fixable. We are definitely super trapped in here. Hey kids, this is a thing to not do to your friends in real life. Wake up and help me! So everybody in the game speaks some kind of Pig Latin, it sounds like. I don't think it's Pig Latin of the English words, but yeah, our friend here seems to have gone a little kooky, as they say. Do not pull out, you need those. Alright, we're gonna get him some Electoons, and hopefully that's gonna put him back together a little bit. That's fine, that's normal, we can do that, it's an extremely normal thing to do. So this game is absolutely beautiful. Really, really gorgeous graphics, really gorgeous animation. The music is great. There's a lot of wonderful stuff. There's some other stuff going on that's a little weirder, like the booty fairies, and I think we're going to see our first one real soon here, so you'll see what I'm talking about. But it's a very slick, very fast-moving experience, and there are definitely going to be parts of it where I'm going to be at a little bit of a loss for words. I'll try to keep up with what's going on screen. So here we go into our first level. We start the game, as I remember, with very few abilities, but we'll unlock stuff as things go. We can jump. We can. There's a run button. You know, it's a platformer. You played a platformer before. Yep. Okay, here we are. Right away. Standard platformer rules: never let go of the run button. So, in this game, you can only you die in a single hit. The heart that we've just picked up gives us one additional survivable hit. There's so much happening. This game is so weird. So these little yellow/pink things that we're picking up are called lums. I'm going to slow down for a second here so I can finish explaining. The lums are currency for buying cosmetics and stuff, as I remember. I'd like to apologize. Never mind. I was going to apologize to this big rock crag formation guy. But now I don't feel bad about popping his whatever those were on top of his head at all. Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm gonna do it. This time I'm gonna do it. So yeah, you know, I maybe could have done that in one. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit because I'm clearly like getting myself into some trouble here and there. So when we touch a king lum, it doubles the value of all the lums nearby for a while. Or maybe more than double? No, it's double. Alright, good enough, whatever. I can't remember if it's actually important that we hit high values on those. There we go. Just a little bit of patience. So yeah, this is what I was... So that's a decision that you are legally allowed to make in a child's game. Okay, you've learned how to throw punches. It might seem like kind of a ridiculous thing, but like, listen, if your hands were disconnected from your body and you had to move them around with your mind, like a Jedi or something, you would probably have to be taught how to do that too. So most things in this game you will notice, when they are damaged, they get blown up into balloons. Balloons are sort of a theme in this thing. Also, most enemies can't swim. Hold on a second. Are there secrets? I can't actually swim downward. So, I guess not. Probably not. Heart. Okay. Ouch. So when an enemy is a balloon or has been bubbleified, we can still jump on them. No, wait. I didn't mean to go through there. Can I go back? I cannot. There was a coin. I saw it. So at the end of each level, we're going to run into these areas where there's a captive group of Electoons. And the only way to free them is to kill all of the enemies that the little tendrils coming out of the cage are attached to. I'm moving way too fast. Maybe this is not an always run button kind of game. Alright, there we go. I think there were 2 coins and I didn't get either of them. Very embarrassing. Oh no, okay, these are the other things. Click on. So yes, collecting certain thresholds of lums is in fact important. Probably. I guess we don't actually know if filling in the medal does anything aside from, you know, completion or whatever. My percentage. So we didn't get the medal. We would have had to get 50 more lums to get the medal. And then also there was that big weird coin. We're gonna go back in there. We're gonna get that coin at least because I want to know what it does. I do not remember coins, but you know, it's a platformer. There have to be hidden things here and there. This is just the way of it. I was just testing. I am allowed to attack now, even though we kind of sort of haven't been to the place to get that yet. So that's good to know. Obviously, jumping on enemies is time honored. There's no reason we have to get fancy. There we go. If you're trying to hit lum thresholds, making sure you're taking advantage of the doubler, probably pretty important. All right, this I'm not allowed to skip. The skip button does not work on these. Just like they put the music cue in and everything, like they know what they're doing. I just don't understand why. Ow. That's my fault. I spun too early, I assume. It feels like a place where there would be a thing down there, right? Doesn't it? It just seems right. Oh, I forgot about that. If you pick up a heart while you have a heart, you get a bunch more lumps. That's important. Ow. I don't know if it doubles the lums from defeating enemies. I am definitely not going to always hold run. Always hold run is too much. Here I think we probably need it though. It was in fact not even sufficient. Probably I just needed to be moving at like a normal speed as I approach that. Here, you surrender your lums to... Ah. What if I was terrible at video games? These games have a really satisfying flow state, but you do have to actually, like, get into the flow state. Okay, it looks like it does double the lums from the enemies. There we go. Ah, okay, the coin is just payout. It's not anything terribly special. So, almost 150. Ah. I really thought that spin was going to kill that guy and thus get me another lum, but even that wouldn't have done it. Okay, well, I'm not going to stress too much about trying to hit those thresholds right now. Unless it turns out that we care about those medals for some reason. I'm uncomfortable with the amount of fervor, enthusiasm being displayed by that, by our blue friend here. I think those guys are called teensies, maybe? Anyway, let's move on. Coins is just lums. Everybody knows that, obviously. So I think we're gonna find one booty fairy per world. We're gonna keep unlocking new areas. What is this? Okay. Okay, it absolutely is the English, just pig Latinized. Skull coins, which give lums. Set the subjects on fire. Okay. He's going to sleep. I think we got all the information. So yeah, hit him to pop them into bubbles and then debubblate them for additional lum. Easy. Video games are easy. That's the thing I'm always saying about video games. And sometimes it's even true. I mean, obviously I care very much about this. Okay, pretty straightforward so far. Okay, those didn't get doubled, unfortunately. Wait, he just floated away. Is there... Ah. Okay, nope, nothing of value. This is something of value, though. Oh, okay. There are 3 lum cages and also a timer and all right. A lot of things to earn. So apparently that the high-pitched voice saying "help me," I think is an indication that there's a thing with a cave nearby. Just trying to make sure we're not missing anything else. Okay. I'm assuming that the lum thresholds are probably different on different levels, right? Well, that feels like an awful lot. Yeah, they've got to be different on different levels, because this was a very easy 150. Can I get up here higher? I'm getting caught on the geyser when trying to run past. Slippery, it turns out. There we go. Ah, whatever. I'm not going to get myself killed over one lum again. As silly as it is, I do like the chorus of amazed voices when you find a no. Oh god, let me get up here. Okay, there we go. When you find a lum capture room, it makes me feel smart for having noticed. And as we all know, I need that kind of constant reinforcement. My ego is extremely fragile. There we go. Okay. Alright, I wasn't 100% sure how that was going to work, and I was a little nervous, for sure. Okay, 314 feels like it's gotta be a good number, right? Ah, get up there. I'm trying to do a wall jump. Maybe that's not necessary. There we are. I am extremely clumsy in this video game. So there's no way I got the timer reward, right? But we might have gotten the lums. Felt like I was pretty thorough there. Apparently, I got the Electudes. I did not get the medal once again. Those medal rewards are pretty stringent. Like I said, I'm not going to stress too much about them. Okay, well now that I have feelings about. So there's a thing here that we won't be able to play until we get a heck of a lot more. Oh, the tricky treasures. I remember these. These are cool. These are fun. We do want to do these, but obviously I need to step up my game a little bit here. So yeah, friends that we've don't know if I can really get behind that there. Hi. Sure, skull teeth. Forgive me, maybe this is naive, but are not all teeth skull teeth? I guess if you have a Bezor or something. Alright, well I think, you know what, I think Rayman Classic is fine for right now. Oh, but we could be a teensy. I want to be a teensy. Yeah, that's a good look. I like it. Okay, these are all unlockable characters because there's just an awful lot of skins and stuff. There's even more in the second game. Okay, so we do care about getting the Electoons on the medals. Those lum thresholds seem to be pretty reachable, and there's actual content locked behind them, so. It's weird to use living creatures as money. Oh, don't let it get away. Okay. Oh, okay, I have a stomp. That's a good way to motivate me to figure that out on my own. Hi. Yep, sure. Be right with you. Ow. Okay. You must grab the coin. Ow. Must grab the coin and then not take any damage until it pops. This much I remember. The teensies don't... Do the teensies actually have shorter... I assume the shorter arms were just an art thing, but I'm starting to get a little worried that maybe I legitimately have less attack range than Rayman did. Well, whatever. I won't change back, because this teensy has style. You can generate a tremendous amount of sudden horizontal impulse. Oh, no. There we go. I got it eventually. Ah! Well, that was not a very good hit. There we go. I want those two lums, but not badly enough to go down there and maybe get wrecked by that hand again, so... This feels like it's something, right? Don't grab on, just slide. Just slide. There we go. Okay, a coin. I'll take a coin. Weird. I do think it is extremely adorable the way everything blows up. Ah. Oh, okay. It's a weird game. Ow. I flung myself off that platform very aggressively. Oh, there's one of those plants for the platforms that they're on over at the right side of that area. I could just... Maybe the better play would be something like this. I guess I'm not getting any of their lums probably this way, but whatever. If we end up missing a threshold by 4 or fewer lums, we know where that happened. Alright, so what's this thing down here? Well, it looks like it's probably just a thing to help you get up to that platform. Okay. We made our own way. Hands. Hold on, you. I got a little bit of a boost, friend. Oh, things in bubbles do vanish. The game wants you to go fast. As you've seen, I'm not always good at it. Okay, and the last lum cage is always right at the end of the level, right? So we don't need to be on guard for these anymore. I mean, I guess you're always on guard for secret areas, though, because, like, they have coins in them. Okay, I thought maybe I could get up there. You totally can get up here. Ah, I see. Nope. Well, phooey. What are we? So when you air attack, it completely stops your upward momentum, which is weird. Here's the thing about video games. They're actually very difficult, and I'm always saying this. We're going to come back for that. Alright, I just wanted to see if there were any more lums to be earned. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get up there. We're gonna go here, and then over. And I'm gonna... That would have been good to get while we still had the... Shoot. Well, I'm not gonna get to it now. I am at least going to get this coin. Yeah, not actually a good game to hold run all the time. I'm having a lot of problems because I'm holding run too much and slipping off of things. There we go. Alright. We're getting some of the lums occasionally. Oh, if the threshold ends up being 300. Oh no. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that second lum threshold is 300? It's me, I am the fool. And we know exactly where they were. I'm gonna fix that. I'm not gonna make y'all watch me fix that, but I'm gonna fix that one. Here's the thing, video games are hard. The fact that the running attack here is just to like slam your nose against the enemies as fast as possible definitely makes me wonder what their noses are made out of. Do you have sort of like a keratin thing going on? I'm a little worried. Go with the flow, and like the level was in front of a little waterfall on the map. Yuppie indeed. Damn it. No. Okay, let's try that again. Ooh. Yeah, it's really tough to jump off of that wall and not get so much height that you overshoot the other wall. There we go. That's a little better. Fine, that was the practice run. Here's the one where I do it. Okay, so I don't feel like it's safe to go much further down, though. Maybe I can, like, feather it in the air a little bit. It's right at the beginning of the level. I would like to not be missing stuff this early. Okay, that kind of worked. Oh, I wonder if we had waited and just watched that thing descend. I wonder if there was anything behind it or below it, maybe. I could probably have gotten all that stuff down to the bottom of the waterfall within the time of the Lum King. Okay. Not actually anything. Definitely have a Lum cage around here somewhere. Or an Electoon cage, rather. They are definitely different, small, round, collectible creatures. I mean, it's gonna be down here, right? Yeah, there's like a... Yeah, okay. There was a vine down there that felt like it wouldn't have been at the bottom of nothing. It's pretty effective. I wonder, if you miss the first one of these and then get the second, does it put the Electoon in the leftmost spot, or does it, like, reflect for you that you missed something? Can I grab these? Okay. I'm kind of doing all right. It's taking a lot of focus for me to maintain kind of all right, though. There we go. It's a little bit of a reminder for me on that one. Well, I do feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of maintaining my hearts such that all the heart stuff is turning into extra lums for us, so that's good. So in the water, you only have access to the dive attack, which I guess makes sense. But that makes breaking down those plants in the water very tedious. That one was pretty obvious even before the call. Ah, I'm not gonna be able to get those. That's fine. So if there are 25 Electoons needed to get that secret level, and you get them in threes for doing a good job, like there's a little bit of room for slop without missing anything. We're so close to 300. If this level must have a very different threshold because we're still finding so much stuff. Never mind, I don't care. Number 358 can't possibly matter, right? Oh, maybe they'll all be the same threshold after, like, that tutorial. I kind of can't believe I managed it, but I guess there was a lot of stuff there. There was room for us to get this even while missing a ton. I don't like... Because that's just like an open bottom garment. Okay. Let's not spend any time focusing on it. Let's just not even think about the thing that we perceive to be happening there. Well, we saw that character already. We know they're not impressive. Well, that seems like trouble over there. See if maybe we can't lend a hand. Always gotta check. Not high enough anymore. It is so hard to tell. Oof, okay. Swing and a miss. It is. I guess there's no way really to know which platforms are going to yield a thing when you land on them. Because it's not all of them, but it is pretty common. Oh, you know what? Maybe there is a way to tell, because this one's giving off bubbles. Does it give off bubbles until there's nothing else left in it? Yes. Okay, so there is a visual tell. We know this one will give us something. We know the one on the bottom will. We know none of the others will. I will say this, that's it's very subtle to notice it quickly when you're you know, moving fast and everything. Okay. I can do this. We can do this. Ah. Oh, also there's a thing over to the left there. There's a little cavern. Honestly, it might be easier to jump to that from the little secret cavern. Okay, here's another question. If something is going to give out multiple hits, yes, you can you can drop stomp it to make it give everything up at once. Oh. Damn it. There we go. Well, I didn't make good use of that at all. Alright, terrible play so far. Okay. Felt very strongly about the heart. I think this will be easiest to get from here. Okay. Easy. Here's the thing. Video games are very easy. I'm always saying this. Okay, I think the help me audio is actually directional, which is neat. There we go. That was a pretty sloppy way to do that, but we got him. Try to get that and actually make some use of it. Oh, I bet that was butt stompable. Ah. Okay, well, I almost died to that in 2 different ways. That's a pretty good balance animation. Vengeance. All right, 228 already. I feel like we're doing okay. Is this? Nope, nothing over there. I hear ya, I hear ya. Well, maybe it wasn't a good idea to drop down where the missiles were being fired. Perhaps that was an error in judgment. I'm big enough to admit that might have been foolish. Oh, okay, those always just descend. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was going to go up when I landed on it. 274 is pretty good. We're definitely going to get this. If we just grab that coin, I bet we'll even get the medal. It's just a matter of surviving getting it. I tried to stomp on the thing. I hit the button a little bit later than would perhaps have been optimal. Pretty good. I like all of the little individual bits here that are designed to make you want to go fast. Can I not stomp through this? Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, it looks like there's a little path up here. Oh, I don't know if I can actually access it. No, I don't. It's not a clingable wall up there. Alright, I think we're going to come just a tiny bit short of our 350, sadly. Or really, just like a tiny bit short. Well, having attacked that enemy upward was maybe not a good idea. I really like the way the balance of these thresholds feels. It always feels very doable, but like you really have to be on your game to get the medal. Like, it's good. We still don't know if the medals are for anything other than saying you got them, but all right, we merely did very well. I love how terrible that sound is. All right, we're getting them in 5s, not what was I talking about earlier? So, hold on. Are we only missing 1? Is this first world just... Oh yeah, because the first level only has 3 available. Okay, we'll have to come back for the treasure. Unless this actually does have Electoons. Because I thought this was just going to be a boss fight. I remember there being boss fights. Hooray! We did it! Wow. Is that how these work? This is wild. Well, we didn't get everything there, but I did pretty well, I think. Okay, threshold was 200. So yeah, maybe no boss fight. You know, in some ways, the tricky treasure is essentially a boss fight. Okay, just a tiny, tiny bit of slop available there. What is, Okay. For a second there, I thought there was like, oh, is there a hidden level at the bottom of that waterfall? But no, it's just coincidentally the waterfall is in the same place as the notification that there's something for us at the tree. I'll tell you what, though. Let's do this instead of the tree, and then probably after this we'll call it. I do so love it when the Electoons open the way. They'll just let you make that sound for as long as you want. Yeah, they tell you how to sprint because these are you really do have to go fast. Oh, that's probably... Yep. You gotta be pretty precise with these. Okay, it's gonna get a little close. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I lost all my momentum when I grappled that edge. So the level ends as soon as you can hit the treasure chest. So if you can make good headway early, sometimes you can actually stop the level before some of the harder obstacles. No, stop being so fast. Well, you know, it is sad because, like, clearly this treasure chest has been treated poorly in its life. It makes a lot of assumptions about our behavior that are clearly based in past trauma, but then because of its trauma response, we are compelled to, you know what? No, there's really no way to make this there's no way to make the morality of this anything other than real grim. Apparently, we're just going to kill this treasure chest because it doesn't want to be killed. I'm sure there are ways to open treasure chests besides violence. I don't know what they are, but they probably exist. That part's tough. You really lose your momentum pretty badly if you don't land that jump exactly right. It's cool. I've got it. This is definitely the one. I bet I could catch it there if I attacked at the right moment. Oh hey, it's one of them skull teeth. I don't know how that was inside that chest. That's the thing that broke my immersion. Everything else we've seen so far has been fine. Alright, let's head back to the storing tree real quick. Oh, okay, you're happy about that? It didn't seem... So wait, your mouth is back there, but your teeth... Okay. That's probably best not to question it. Oh, we get to be a teensy that's cosplaying Rayman. I changed my mind. I absolutely do want to do this. We're his #1 fan. I make all my decisions in life based on what Rayman would do, which is why I chopped off my hands and feet. Maybe don't do that. Maybe that's not a good barometer for life decisions. So, at the end of each level, you find one of these mosquito things. Let's just go ahead and do the mosquito thing, too. This is how we reach the new world. How else would you do it? Yeah. You know, one of these. You know how mosquitoes are known for shooting energy projectiles? So, okay, if we clear a wave, we get a reward. There's also this, like, inhale attack. If I remember correctly, like, the idea is you grab a small enemy and you suck them in, and then you just hurl them through the enemies behind them. Let's... Oh, or maybe... Okay. Yeah, that sort of works. Also, the art for it is very good. Well, that was profitable. This is unwise. Never mind. Not gonna bother. I wonder if there was a doubler in there. Because once again, it's giving us access to those big lum balloons, and or bubbles rather. I bet there was a doubler in that thing. Oh, the projectile bounces. I did not remember that. I wonder if these have the same lump thresholds as the normal levels. The flying physics are way different if you have something inhaled, which I was not expecting. I love the art on all of the enemies so much. I don't think that's doing anything, but the sound is really satisfying. Easy. Here's the thing about video games. Whether or not they're easy is directly proportional to the number of giant mosquitoes that you are riding while you are playing them. I am always saying this. I will say if this is 350 like the last level, the other levels, okay, that one feels generous. That one feels a little bit on the easy side. They're being very gentle with you. Probably because, you know, it's very disorienting to be up in the air on a thing that clearly is a monstrosity that should not be. Very, very strong feelings about mosquitoes, it turns out. Teensies are not good dancers. That's a lesson that we learned today. Okay, and we did mostly pretty well there. And from the gibberish jungle on to the desert of didgeridoos. You may be detecting sort of a theme here, but that seems like a tomorrow problem. That is going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope this is fun for everybody. I'm really enjoying playing this game again already, and there is so much weird stuff left that I want to get to show y'all. So come back next time tomorrow for that. Also, lots of didgeridoo music, which I'm sure everybody's very into. And we'll see you then.